Hi, my name is Dina Leiknitz, and I'm happy to be here. Not really, because it's kind of hot here. This is the basement. This is like the laundry room, and people will be walking by and in and out, and yeah. Anyway, but I'll try to make this video as fast as I can, so I don't have people walking in and out. But I can't do it in my apartment because my kid is up there. He's a sweet kid, but he plays his games. He yells, he screams, the whole little psychotic break whenever he plays. He's 11. 11-year-olds are just psychotic anyway. And I'm being truthful. Okay, 11-year-olds out there are just crazy, right? So love you, but you're crazy. So I can't do it in my apartment. I need some place that's sort of quiet and sort of relaxed. Okay, so I'm here in the basement, like Igor, who was Quasimodo. Actually, this hair sort of looked like Quasimodo, actually, but what you gonna do? I mean, yeah, I'm trying to lose weight, but we'll talk about it in another video. Um, it's not easy. Um, but anyway, let's just get on with this video. So this Planned Parenthood thing is still in the news. They're still talking about it. Cecil's losing her mind. She just can't take it that people are being so mean to Planned Parenthood. I mean, we just try to murder little babies. I don't know what's to get so upset about. Okay, so like Cecil, you're deranged, okay? You do not understand because you're a pod person, okay? Human beings actually love babies, okay? And your whole thing is to make them hate babies, and that's just not normal, okay? You're evil, Cecil. That's why you don't get it, okay? Evil, evil, evil. Now, I want to have every liberal up here telling me, oh, I don't know, the sponge from Planned Parenthood, and it saved my life. Oh, shut up, okay? I don't want to hear about your little contraceptive miracle, okay? Because I got to pee my own, and that we'll talk about that later, all right? Because at some point I will talk about Dr. Shams because he's just wow. Okay, so but really, at some point in these videos, you will come up. I'll show you a little picture, okay? But not today. Okay, back. All right. Yeah, so I got plenty of my own little miracles. I don't need your little false miracles. All right. So, and the people who still support him after all this, you're just sort of you're crazy. Okay, you are. You have no moral center. Okay, you don't because if you can support them after finding out they aid and abet rape, that they help with sex trafficking, that they sell fetal baby parts, that they, okay, now this is a big one, people, they double bill, or like Medi-Cal and all that kind of stuff. And yet we're still funding them, okay? They lie, they cheat, they steal, they are evil, okay? And Cecil just acts like, I just don't understand. We just like lying to the American women. Why don't you just accept that? Because we're not idiots, sweetie. Well, some of us are because they still support you. Okay. Most of us, okay. Now I know this is like really crazy, but we have these thing called brain cells, okay? And they work. And they let us know when people are lying, being evil, and all sorts of things. It's really a miracle. Yeah. So, but when you're like, crushing a skull, it's hard to know that stuff. Okay, so yeah, glad to see them going down. Actually, I mean, they thought, oh, this will be over in a week, and it's still going. People are still back. It's just wonderful. And then you have people like Coke and Xerox and Ford. who are starting to leave. And it's not that they were ever really there, but it was more like, okay, we're on this list at Planned Parenthood, and we probably know it, but we probably not do anything about it because we really don't care because people like Planned Parenthood. So we'll just let our name sort of be affiliated with them, even though we don't really do anything for them. And then it came out about this baby fetal body parts thing, and Coke got on the phone. And was like, Cecil, woman, take her name down. But Coke, no, take it down. Okay, you're just take it down. Okay, Coke. Like we have never been a part of you. Just take it down. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So that was very cool. That was, you started to see, companies like back away. They were like, I think the American Cancer Society was like, no, 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 no. We had a couple grants where it was like, um, what was it? I don't know. It was, but it had nothing to do with abortion. It was like, and it didn't even really have that much to do with cancer either. It was like something that they were doing that was bringing awareness or something. Um, and I had to go back and look it up, but it was very specific that what these grants were for. They're like, no, 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 we have never given to them to for contraception or abortion. I don't know what you're talking about. And that grant was like 15 years ago. Um, don't get it twisted, people. It's kind of good to see it. Um, so I'm really happy that this is sort of taking hold. Um, and yeah, I really want Planned Parenthood to be defunded and just brought down to its knees, just no more. Um, and people gonna say, but where we're gonna go for breast exams, dude, you got a hand, okay? That's what they do. Okay. They don't give you mammograms at any of the Planned Parenthoods. Did I say that right? Because I've been messing up plan for some reason. Planned Parenthood. They don't give you mammograms. You want a mammogram, you have to go somewhere else. Okay? So don't act like they do anything besides, oh, here's some birth control and good luck with that. Because what they don't tell you is that if you're taking birth control and you get a cold and you're not even, well, if you get the flu, because if you take a cold, you're just doing like NyQuil. But if you have to take antibiotics in order to get rid of whatever is going on, that birth control is not going to work. And you're going to get pregnant. Yeah, they don't tell you that. Um, and because they want you to get pregnant, because birth control is like Tic Tacs, they're not gonna make a lot of money from birth control, but they're gonna make some zeros to go for abortion. So you, if you get sick, you take antibiotics, you get pregnant, you have to come back, you have to get an abortion, and that's how it works. That's the whole game. They're not there looking out for your health because they would also tell you if they were that induced abortion, leads to things like um, trouble with pregnancies later on, especially things like ectopic pregnancies, which can kill you. Okay, um, and just general, being able to carry the baby. Um, but there's also a risk of getting um, breast cancer later on. Because what happens is when you are pregnant, your estrogen goes through the roof. Okay? It does that in order to sort of protect and take care of the baby. So it goes up 2,000 times what it normally is just to, you know, have that for the next 9 months. So as you're going through the pregnancy, it gets lower and lower. Okay, and then when you're about to get birth, it's normal again. Okay, but in order to maintain the pregnancy, it shoots up. All right. So you just had your estrogen shoot up 2,000 times its normal rate. You get an abortion, it's still there. It doesn't go anywhere. Because remember, it goes away gradually as the pregnancy continues. It's still there. Now, you go out, you get pregnant again within, within a few months. Okay, at the time you're still supposed to be pregnant, you get pregnant again, shoots up 2,000 times. So now it's 4,000 times higher than it should be, you know? And you, with each abortion, you you raise your estrogen. Too much estrogen like that contributes to breast cancer. It's just a fact. I'm not making this up. This is not some wild and crazy stuff. This is medical fact. They say, oh no, reduced abortion has nothing to do with breast cancer. Yes, it does. Okay? Because they say what contributes to breast cancer is if you never have had a child. Well, if you're aborting your children, you have never had a child. And that contributes to breast cancer. Now, if you had just never gotten pregnant, that means over the course of a lifetime, you have compiled more estrogen. Okay? So that's what contributes to you, you know, getting breast cancer later on. Okay? This is just medical fact. But the minute you try to say abortion contributes to it, oh no, 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 no. Okay. You can't have it both ways. Okay. It's just the truth. You just have to get used to it. Um anyway, I can go on forever. And I won't. I'll stop right now because this is 12 minutes and I only get like 15. So I'll talk to you later. And then like next week, I'm gonna institute a little segment at the end, and it's called "You Might Be Brain Dead If," because this is my way of just giving back. Because people need to know they're brain dead. Because seriously, folks, some of you are, and you just are not realizing it. Okay, so I'm gonna help you with that. Okay, because I'm a nice person. I have a good heart. Well, sort of. It's been repaired so much. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, so look for me next week. Might be brain dead if, and I'll talk to you all soon. All right, have a great weekend.